Alright guys, today I was thinking what to build with the GUI and I was looking up some easy example for you guys. I decided to create the simple GUI to calculate the mortgage for the house. I know a lot of people use the mortgage calculator on the online. You just type it in mortgage calculator on the Google and you can easily find one on the online. But we're going to make one through the Python. As you guys know, mortgage calculation, including that includes compounding calculation, and it relates a lot of calculation that mathematically and financially. But we're not gonna do that in here because we are not doing any mathematics class or financial class. So here, there's one really interesting how can I say, the library that you can reference. So first go on to your CMD here and then do pip install mortgage. If you do this, well, for me, I already downloaded on my computer. So if you guys haven't, then you will download this, and then after that you can just import the mortgage one here from mortgage import loan. Okay, so I hope you guys followed this far. Here, so this is the mortgage library that we are referring to, and then what this does amazingly, let's say loan equals to loan, and then principal is the money that you're borrowing from the bank. So we'll say all right, this 300,000, and then interest, I'll say 6%, right? That's really high, but so we're gonna say 6%. And the term in here is by the year. So you have to choose how many years, usually 30 years, right? And then here we're gonna print the loan here that we defined here with principal, interest, and terms dot summarize. See. So as you guys can see, this gives us the summary of what the original balance is, like interest rate, and the APY, APR terms, and the monthly payments, everything. However, this is just the summary of it, and then this is not structured by array or the list, so you cannot really do this, okay? But what this has is one by one. So let's say loan dot monthly payment. So you guys see, so it will just print out the amount of monthly payment. So with this function, we're gonna create the GUI to calculate. So there's gonna be input parts like principals, interest, terms, or something else. I'm thinking of putting in a down payment so you can calculate it, and then each part, the result here that we had, with this summary, we're gonna put each result into the line edit boxes so we can see from the GUI. Okay, so all right, let's start up our PyQt here. 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna choose dialog without buttons. Alright, here we are. Alright, so we got this. First, we're gonna need the total price of the house, right? So I'm just gonna count. Let's count it. Here, 1 second. So let's see what we need. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, these three, and then I'm gonna put it in like a down payment part. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 for the inputs, and the output part should be, I don't think we should like display these things because these are already the thing that we put it in here. So you guys should know, or the user should know. So what we're gonna put is monthly payment, total principal payments, like total interest payments, total payments, interest to principal, and I guess year to pay. I don't think we need this as well. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outputs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs, right? Right. So we're gonna need total of 9 line edit, right? So line edit here. 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs, and 1. So principal balance, APR, APY. Yeah, let's put principal balance because we're gonna need it after calculation of down payment. So actually it's 6 output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. All right, let's do this, and then we're gonna label each of them. First, let's put the title here, and then like, just drag and drop. Okay. Oh. And then we're gonna need the push buttons to calculate. Here. So this one we're gonna label as mortgage payment calculator, right? Alright, first one will be like total price, correct? I'm not gonna put this. Second one, down payment, and third one, interest rate. Fourth one will be term, how long you will be loaning the money for, and then the first output should be principal balance. Like this will be basically the total price minus down payment, right? So you guys can see better. Principal balance, and this one will be say APR and APY, monthly payment, total price, the principal, total, what was that? Total principal payment. Total interest, for interest, what was it? Keep forgetting. Okay, let's do this. Interest payment. I think we are missing some. That's all right. Let's make some more. And then we're gonna say total payment and the interest to principal, right? So this should be good. Total payment, and this should be interest let's see what this is. Each, okay. We're gonna create the layout of each one, so you don't really have to line up right now. If you guys have, you know, seen my lesson from the last video. So, and then let's put some, I guess, the units. So label, the total price will be what? The dollar, right? Dollar. So this will be $2. And oops, I don't know why it's like this. Interest rate. This should be percentage. And then term should be, it could be months or, you know, year. Well, in the software, I mean, in the programming, the library that we are referring to is going by, I think, the year, but we can also set to the month. So, all right, let's give these options. So this is a combo box here that we didn't use before. So we just drag it, and then if you double click it, you can actually create the item that goes in here. One will be month, years. So you guys can now see, like, there's a combo box drop down menu here. This will be let's say calculate. Principal balance should be not percentage, well, APR and APY should be percentage. Is there any other percentage here? Total payment is, this one should be percentage. Let's see, principal balance here, monthly payment, principal payment, total interest payment, and total payment, right? All right, we got everything right? Okay, so like we did last time, we're going to create each one's layout. So here, actually, so just click 3 of them that lines up vertically, and then you, the horizontally, you just click those 3 and then click these layout horizontally buttons, and then, you know, you don't really have to line it up manually, correct? So you just do that for all of them. It's taking some time. All right. All right. After you're done with this, we're gonna line this, like create the layout like vertically. So you just click each layout. Make sure you don't just click on each, like the component of each layout. You have to make sure that you completely selected the whole layout. Okay, so just, you know, point out the mouse well on the layout that you created, and then this whole thing will be lined up vertically. So we just click here, layout vertically. All right, so this is nice and clean, right? We're gonna just adjust the size a little bit, and here, let me save it. Lesson 2, mortgage GUI. Okay, And then lastly, you wanna like click on the background here, and where is it? Layout in a grid. So we learned the difference between those two. If I don't do this, like some part will disappear if I shrink the window. But then here, if I lay out in a grid, it will not. It will, and then it also will increase the size depending on the window size. Okay. All right. We created GUI today. Next time we actually gonna implement these functions, each one's functions. Okay. All right. Then just leave me a comment if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys next time.